Hey guys, let's jump right into it. So let's get the hair out the face. I'm going to start off with my MAC Lightful C Mega Bright Softening Lotion Spray. And then we're going with my Algenist Eye Renewal Balm Cream. And then we're going to go with Clinique Moisturizer mixed with my Moly Mango SPF. And we're going to apply it all over our face as our face prep. So now I'm going to go in my eyebrows. I'm using MAC's Brow Sculpt in the shade Fight. It's a little dark for my taste, but I am going to turn my hair dark soon. So I'm going to hit it with a Plum shade from NYX just to even it out. Now going in with my concealer brush, I'm going to take my concealer, which is Urban Decay's DEA shade, the jumbo pencils, and I'm going to carve out my brows, just the underneath part, to define it. Now I'm going to take my MAC 24-hour extended eye base and we're going to apply it all over our eyes. Then I am going to take this taupey brown shade, very light brown, with my MAC 224 blender brush, and we're going to fluff it on our crease and our outer crease. So I'm taking this Morphe brush. It's almost like the MAC 217, and I'm taking this kind of like Saddle, the shade, and I'm applying it to my crease. I'm doing circular motions so it's an easier blend. And then I'm going to take my same concealer brush, same concealer shade, and we're going to carve out on our eyelid area just to give it a nice cut crease. This will work as also our base for our next eyeshadow shade. A flat fluffy brush, I'm taking this nice pigment by Enlight from Denisa, and the shade is called Sun. I'm just gonna pack this on all over my lid. Isn't this shade gorgeous? It's like a sunrise. Amazing. And it doesn't feel like chunky glitter at all. It's just a nice shimmer. So I am going to pop on some falsies. This is the MAC number 36s and some Dior mascara. This is the classic Diorshow. I personally like to put mascara on now before I put on my falsies just so it blends easier. And the reason I'm not doing eyeliner is because I don't want to take away from the attention from the nice cut crease. And make sure you're using Duo Lash Glue in dark tone just so it looks like you have liner on but you don't. And I'm going to pinch them just so they blend together. Now we're going to move on to complexion. I'm using Professional primer. I'm only using it in the center of my face where I need it. And the rest of my face I'm using Cover FX Anti-Acne Primer. And it's also going to help blur out any texture. Now for color correcting, I'm using this Reveal color corrector from Algenist. I'm using the green one for my redness. The reason I'm color correcting is that so then I don't have to use as much foundation to cover. And I'm using the Apricot shade for my under eye dark circles. So my foundation of choice is Too Faced Born This Way. This is the shade in Nude. I'm just trying to use this little guy up. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. It's definitely fuller coverage, medium to full, and it does dry to a semi-matte. Great for combo people like me. I'm just gonna bake my under eyes and my highlight points. And I'm taking this Laura Mercier sponge. And the powder, I think I'm using a mixture of my minerals and Airspun mixed together. To blend away, I'm using my Hakuhodo brush, and I'm just going to fluff away the highlight bakage. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using MAC Mineralized Powder, and then I'm using my 167 SH brush. I love that brush. For contouring, I'm just going to use a light contour of the Lorac Pro in the medium color, and the Pro 54 Sephora brush. I don't believe they have this anymore. It went on sale and it got discontinued, but anything with a flat side, you're good to go. As for contouring my little areas like my nose, I'm using a smaller brush. I believe this is the MAC Concealer Fluff Brush. I will label the number below. As for blush, I'm using MAC Poise. I just think this blush is really cute and soft. Great for this kind of a Valentine's Day look, you would say. And I'm using a MAC Fluffy blender brush as well for the cheeks. Going back to the same Enlight pigment, using this Morphe highlighter brush, and I'm just going to apply this as highlight, and it is amazing, you guys, for highlight. It's nice and beaming, and it's just glowy, it's beautiful, it doesn't fade, and it feels like nothing on the skin. That's why I like it. I can pack on as much as I want, and you can pack on as much as you want, and you can also use that eyeshadow like I did today. Very versatile, and I love it. On to lips, I'm prepping my lip with this Bite Beauty lip primer, and I'm just going to fill up my lips and my lip line. Then we're going to go in with MAC lip liner in Staunchly Stylish, and we're going to just line our lips and color it in. As for the lipstick, I'm using this Buxom lipstick in the shade 2 Timer. I decided to choose something more of a peachy coral rosy color. I just felt like it works for this Valentine's Day look. Lastly, I'm just going to mist myself with some Fix Plus, and you're basically all done. Just fix your hair, make it look cute. I'm just trying to show you guys how it would look like if you pin your hair back like this. But of course, use bobby pins. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day this year, and have a good one. Bye!